Hello guys, what's going on? Kaman here, and welcome to a new episode of my Road to 100 Mil series. So here we're going to start off by selling the daily money run items that I gained over the past week or so. So here you see the items that I'm about to sell. I've got 3 new ones. You've already seen these 3 in my Road to 100 Mil episode 2. So if you haven't seen that and if you want to see it, be sure to head over there. But these new 3 are ones you guys suggested to me in the comments section, so I went and did that. So this one you can buy from a herblore person under Tavali Bank. He's directly under it and to the right, so if you want you can go there. He sells you it in boxes and then you just unpack them and it sells for a bit of profit. And these you can buy from any Slayer Master, unfinished broad bolts and broad arrowheads, and you make a bit of profit on all of them. And this is the money left over, so I'm going to sell all of these and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've just finished selling all of the daily money making run thingies, and here you can see how much I sold them for. So I've made about 500k ish since last episode, and that was just from the money making daily run thingies. So I'm not done there yet. Because at the end of the last episode I mentioned that I would be doing some skilling money makers. So by doing this you can spend a lot of time skilling, gaining XP and making money at the same time. The downside to this is that the money making is a lot less than the money made is a lot less than normal money making methods. So what I've been doing a bit over the past week is fishing monkfish. So let me sell that as well as all of the other things, and hopefully it sells fairly quickly. So let's just put it in for a bit lower, and that's another 350k, 366k made, and that's a real boost. So I'll show you guys where I was fishing a lot this time, and I might as well buy some of the supplies needed while I'm at it. So I used a lot of granite lobster pouches, and let's buy, because I'm going to be doing a fair bit of this, let's buy 30. That should last me a good while. So 92k, I'll probably make 92k in an hour. So let's put that back. And the good thing about this is that no XP is wasted, so that's always a positive. So let's put that in the tab. And another thing, I use the kayak pouch to get to it. So the quest you need a quest to do it, and I forgot what the quest was, but I'll mention it in the description as usual when I remember it. So I need a kayak, and you fish the monkfish in the Piscatoris, I think that's how you say it, Piscatoris fishing area, and it's north of it. So I'll just take you guys to this spot, and I've just spent 240k like that mindlessly. Oops. I'll probably sell some of those pouches back later on. So let's put that in there and let's go. So let's summon this and interact, and let's teleport. So after you teleport, normally people use this to summon. So a few of you guys might already know where this is. But here's the obelisk, or summoning obelisk, right directly underneath there, and you just go northeast of this and you go through here, and after you've done the quest you can just carry on through here and up here, and you have a bank directly here, which is always good, and the fishing spots are just here, so there's hardly any banking time, and about 90k an hour at my fishing level, and you gain a decent amount of XP. So it's a win-win situation. Yeah, and I won't only be doing fishing or one single skilling money making method, but I'll be trying to switch in between them so that I can range the money makers so that it fits you guys as well as me. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay guys, so I've just finished some fishing, and you can see here that I've fished 174 monkfish and I've sold them, and I also sold the 18 spare kayak pouches that I bought. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to gear for Zami Godwars. I know it might seem a bit early with 2.6 mil, but a couple of my clan mates are going to the Zami Godwars area, and yeah, I figured I would join them for the sake of the series. So I will see you guys after I've geared. Okay guys, so from my bank for gearing I took what gear I would need, the gear that I would need for Zami, and this is all that I've managed to get from my bank. So from now on, whatever I get, I will have to pay for it. So in the first episode I mentioned that I could effectively buy my own items off myself by removing the coins. So I need to remove this 756k from play effectively. So that takes it down to 1807056 is what my calculator tells me, and that's how much I have left to use. So that can go back in there, and that's effectively gone now, but now I can use all of these items. So I'll see you guys after I've fully geared. And I'm all done with my gear, so this is the gear that I'll be going with, and here you can see the abilities which I am going to use. So if I hope to make a profit from this, I'll need to make more than all of the usables, you could call them, while being called a noob. all the consumable items. So the monks are just for emergency foods, and I'll have to make more than 285k plus these, which I think is about 400k. So hopefully I'll be able to make more than 400k. That includes banking the loot, like the ashes and things. I'll be doing that. So I'll be doing that, and if you guys want to see a Zami guide by any chance, if you click on the screen now, it'll take you to one. So I'll see you guys in the overview after I've done this trip. Bye. I just forgot one thing. When I was setting up the inventory, I forgot these 2 lore runes here, and also I forgot the most, well, it used to be the most important thing, and that's these, the anti-poison flasks. So now for real, I'll see you guys in the overview. Alright, so welcome to the overview, I guess. In this trip I mentioned that there would be only not one person, I mentioned that it would be a couple of clanmates, but only one person turned up, because the second person was actually going to be Zen, but he actually he had to go and do something, so it ended up being us 2 duoing. And some of you may think that this doesn't fit the rules, but I think it does, because it wasn't leeching. I had Fire Surge and Soul, so I was strong enough, and the abilities were good as well, so I don't think it was leeching. And it fits into your guys' situations as well, I guess, because lots of you have clans, and if you don't have a clan, you can easily go to their forums to find a team. And if you want to know which part of the forums it is, you can click on the link in the description below, as usual. And nowadays I managed to actually do this trip, like I lasted I think 3 hours or something, because Zami in EOC is so easy. I think it's become the new Bandos for finding worlds. It's, well, not the new Bandos, but it's a lot harder to find worlds now, because it's quite easy. So when you want to go to Zami, you need to get a fire surge, not a fire surge, a fire spell. I shall not go into that. You can go to the guide which I linked earlier if you want to know. But yeah, so that's it for now. You can see some footage on screen now of me and Knight doing the Zami trip, and I'll go on to the loots. I guess it's what you're all waiting for. So the loots. First of all, the trip started very well. We actually got a gown of subjugation, 3 mil split, as you can see on screen now, and I was really surprised at that. I really didn't expect us to get a loot this early on in the trip. Well, I actually didn't expect to get a loot at all. because I've been previously like the day before, and I already had a split, so knowing my luck at GWD, I didn't expect anything. And second, we got a second split, which was a Steam Battle Staff, which I guess you could call a semi-troll. It was 141k, but at our stage, I guess we still appreciate those things. And finally, we got the real troll, the DDS, and yeah, 8k split for the win? Question mark? No. And yeah, that's all the splits, and I'll let you guys go on to the actual selling and the final total gained. So yeah. So guys, this is all the loot that I managed to take from the trip. So let's price check it and then sell it. So all of this wine of Zamorak, these I already had. So let's add all of these to the price check, and that's 878k on top of all the coins and splits that I got. So I'll sell these and I'll be right back. And I've sold everything, so this is the total amount that I've got after selling everything. So I'd say that this episode was quite successful. I certainly didn't expect to get this much this episode, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.